Howdy folks, welcome to episode 27. We are currently about where we left off, but a little bit back. I had to back off because what happened is at the end of the last episode, you might have heard a little bit of a disturbance. A little bit, yeah. And so what happened was those drones, and it didn't even occur to me while I was doing the whole last episode, but you know, when we were over by these asteroids shooting at this thing, remember the drones kept just coming out one after the other? And yeah, so basically when we were mining the Pentaxid asteroid, they kept coming out of here too, and I think they're coming out of this side. And so what happened is I turned off the turrets because they were being noisy, and right after I did that and started mining, this door was open, and so somebody came up and did a little a little damage before I was able to get the turrets turned back on. That's what all that explosion sound was at the end of the last episode. So yeah, they kind of took out, and so I was able to recover the inventory that was in there. That's not a big deal. I lost a couple thrusters and that kind of stuff. But, and instead of rebuilding that, what I want to do is I want to make something, because what I need to do is I think there's a spawner on there, and so I need to make some weapons. And here, I need to make some CV weapons that I can shoot, like a pulse laser here. So I made some ammo for that. But in order to make this, I need power coils. And so what I have here, though, is I was looking around, and I was looking at putting on a plasma turret too. But what I have is I have pulse lasers, and I also have a plasma cannon here. And so what I can do is I can take this thing, and I can put it on the... I just wanted to show you guys this. I can put it on here, and then we can deconstruct, and we can get our power coils, our 5 power coils that we need. So now we can go back to our constructor here, and I can put in, let's see, my power coils, and we can queue this up, and then we can take out, let me see, we can do this, and queue that up. There we go. And I probably lost a couple things. But yeah, so with the steel blocks, you actually get 1 for every 5 ingots. 1 block for every 5 ingots it comes out to. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, something like that. 8, I think, is how many I was making. But yeah, so, you know, they're kind of expensive. And so I was looking around and found that you can actually build a space base. You can actually use wood and concrete blocks on a space base, which I thought you weren't able to do, but I guess so. And maybe it's just CVs, so maybe I just wasn't paying attention. But yeah, let's see, in the tech tree, let's even check. So does it show the blocks in there? I don't think it shows the blocks even, does it? Miscellaneous? No, I don't think it shows the blocks here. No, but it'll show them in here. So yeah, see, this will show base and CV, and here. So this will show base only, and it doesn't say space base or, you know, whatever. So yeah, that's cool. And this one, is it still going, or did it finally finish up? And I can probably have this make some blocks too, because I'm sure I will need that many eventually. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this on here instead of yapping some more. And we're going to put this on here, and I think I'm just going to place it temporarily on, let's see, on the sides here maybe? I think that might work. Because I can put those, and let me see, can I put that on the bottom too? I could put it like that, or I could just put it like this, put it against the side. Because yeah, I could put 2 of those. Yeah, I think, yeah, because I can put like 4 of those on total. And let's paint this just because. I think we'll do white. Is that going to match? Maybe we'll do this lighter purple. I need to start mixing and matching these purples. And now, just that for now, that's fine. I'll figure out the paint job. And I need to remember to put this thing on the workshop for people who want to use it. But yeah, instead of rebuilding, because I don't want to take 20 minutes to rebuild that, so instead I'm just going to stand around and talk about rebuilding the capital vessel. So let's grab these. Let's put these in the... There we go. And let's see. Should be able to move now. Yep, we can move now. Alright, and we should be able to get up to this thing. And let me make sure my turrets are on. And let's check. Let's check just in case they got turned off. Nope. Okay, they're all showing as active. Alright, good. So yeah, we're going to go up to this thing and we're going to see if we can find... Let me see. We're going to go to our FOV again. And we're going to see if we can find what it is where these things are coming from. And what is my range on this? 850 meters. Okay. So I should be in range soon. And those things are going to waste ammo while I'm doing this. And did I just hit the... I think I just hit the asteroid. So let's see here. I don't know what they're shooting at. Yeah, see, there's something right there. What is that? Let's see. There's something right there, because that's looked like that's where they were coming out of. Let's see. Yeah, there's the little arrow on it. There we go. There's a little arrow on that block. I'm sure that's what it is. So let's just get this thing blown up, if we can. Come on. Did they finally shoot their way through to the core, or what? And come on. It sure is taking a long time, isn't it? Let's see if those turrets are still shooting at me. Yeah, they are. Okay. So there is still a core on that thing. And yeah, I'm going to shoot that out. Hopefully it will blow up sometime this year. Is it really going to take that many shots? And let me see what's going on back here. There is a red... There's a red... It's probably one that I shot up. But, yeah, okay. I don't see it moving. It's over by the asteroid. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see anything moving. So, okay. Whoa, there is... Wow. There's a freighter. Huh. Cool. It's too bad I don't have a better system on here. I need to make a CV fighter is what I need to do. And use that. But let's get this... Come on. Seriously? I guess I'm going to have to fast forward through me shooting this thing. Let me see. Let's do this again. And... Yeah, that thing's not going to come at me, I don't think. Okay, so let's do this. Is it really just going to do this? Okay. Let me try this. See, I know what's going to happen is as soon as I... as soon as I get out of, you know, control of this thing and stop controlling the cockpit, that's when this thing is going to decide it wants to... Seriously. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab one of the minigun turrets. Let's see. That is really touchy. It's damaged. Let's see. There we go. Is it hitting it? Is it even hitting it? It says its range is 800 meters. I think it's lying. Yeah, I'm really not seeing this. Really not seeing what... Oh, am I zoomed in again? Okay. Alright, let's do this. This is just ridiculous. Because I know what's going to happen. If I turn those turrets off, this thing is just going to... This thing is going to rip me off. Okay, the turrets are... Let's see, did it finally get through the core? No, it's showing the orbital spire is still red, so the core is still active. Come on. Come on. Alright. And I think we got it. Alright, okay. Alright, so now we should be able to mine in peace. And what is it shooting at now? We should be able to mine in peace now. And so I should be able to turn off... I hope. I should be able to turn off the other minigun turrets if they're still going to shoot at stuff. Although there shouldn't be anything for them to shoot at anymore. But let's see. I swear it's ridiculous. What are you even shooting at? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. And turn all these off. Come on. And hopefully they won't shoot at stuff anymore. They're clearly shooting at stuff that they can't destroy, because there's no way that they can be firing for that long and not have destroyed whatever it is they're shooting at. So, whoops. Nice. Nice. Okay, so yeah, they must be shooting at like those little turrets that are sitting on the edge of that. But, okay. Alright, we are good, and so now we should be good to go up here and mine this thing. So I'm going to get all this Pentaxid, and I'm going to get all that Zascosium, and I will forward through this for you guys and be back in just a minute. Alright guys, we've got, I think, we almost finished that deposit, and let's see what we've got in the cargo box now. We have 453, and so yeah, I think there's going to be, let me fix my FOV again, and we'll put it back up to 70, and we'll see here, there should be another chunk of this on here somewhere, I think. Maybe it's just the one chunk? Is it just the one? No, there's another one. Okay, yep, there's another one there. And so, yeah, I'm going to get the rest of that, and then we'll go get the Zascosium, and I will meet you guys in just a minute. Okay, it looks like we've got the entire asteroid here. And let me double check. We'll go around this thing, and we'll see if there's any more little things on the outside. And cool. So yeah, I think we've got it all. There might be a couple bits here on the first one that I missed. I think I missed a couple spots on the first one. Yeah, like right there. So let me do that just real quickly because I can. There we go. There we go. All right. And I think that is actually all for this one. Let's see. And I must be running into it. I'm an excellent driver. Yeah. Okay, so there's one more little spot. One more tiny little spot. Let's grab that just for the fun of it. And there we go. Alright. And yep, that was it. And there's one over there. Missed a spot. Okay, so let's see what we've actually got here now. Our cargo box. We got 673 out of that asteroid, so that's not too bad considering the time spent. Is that more of it right there? It's a tiny little fragment floating in the air. Okay, it's funny. There we go. Alright, so anyway, we're going to head over to the Zascosium, and let me make sure I switched my FOV. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're going to head over to the Zascosium, which is over there. So I think we're going to head over this way, and while we're on our way, yes, a few people have commented about the hydrogen and stuff, and why I don't use the hydrogen, and you know, to make like the fusion packs and stuff. And my reason is I do not enjoy doing this thing. I don't enjoy doing this. Click here, click here, click here, click here, click here, click here. I do not enjoy that. It's not why I play games. I mean, I can do that in Excel, you know. I don't want to do it in a game. And so to me, that's not enjoyable, and it's not the way I want to play the game, and it's not worth getting resources. And it doesn't help that I'm also not playing on a server. And so, I mean, this game is less than 30 hours. I'm less than 30 hours into this game. And so, I mean, you only make enough for 3 things an hour. You only make enough of the hydrogen. Each generator makes enough to make 3 fusion cells an hour, which is not that much. I mean, So basically I would have to put like a whole ton of those hydrogen generators and go back and forth managing them all the time. And for me, it's not worth it when I can just jump in an HV and in a couple minutes I can get all the fuel I need, you know, for a long time. I don't use too much fuel, and I don't build super humongous CVs that hog all the fuel and everything. And when I do, I don't. But when I do, apparently I'm the most interesting CV builder in the world. But yeah, you know, I don't often build giant CVs, but when I do, I don't fly them all over the whole galaxy over and over. I basically just use them as a giant base and kind of sit them in one spot for the most part. So yeah, I don't put a ton of engines on them to try to make them, you know, super fast and everything. So I generally don't go through more than maybe a stack of fuel in a whole game, you know, in a whole series, maybe 2 stacks if I build a big CV and use it. But, you know, so I mean, it's a total of maybe 5-10 minutes of mining out a couple of promethium deposits with the hovercraft, which is easy, and I find it enjoyable. I know a lot of people don't like the hovercrafts, but I actually enjoy them, so it's not a big deal to me to mine those out. And like I said, I really don't enjoy playing with the GUI stuff all the time. I don't mind going into my inventory here and there, but like going back and forth and all that, is just, it gets obnoxious. So yeah, that's that's why I don't do the hydrogen. It's you know, it's not I know it's, you get more fuel out of whatever you spent, but it's, you know, I'm not saving the environment in Empyrion. It's not there's no environment, it's a game. So, you know, I don't care. I care about, you know, playing it the way that's enjoyable. So anyway, I'm going to finish up this asteroid and I will be back. Okay, let's see what we have here. See how much we've gotten so far. Oh yeah, okay, that's more than enough. Wow, 2 stacks. I think that's plenty. That's like 4 stacks of 4 stacks of thingies. So yeah, let's see. This is, I do have a waypoint still there, right? My waypoint stuck. It didn't remove on, or did it? But that one's easy enough to find from, let's see. No, yeah, okay, that's easy enough to find from the thing, but I'm still going to mark it down anyway, just because I can. Let's see, or maybe I can't. Wow, that's really hard. Here, let's do this. Okay, accept, and let's see where that is. Good, it's right there. All right, cool. And there is Sathium around here somewhere too. I do need to get Sathium. And is that the ship? Is that the freighter? I think that's another freighter. Man, this place is going to be fun to come back to, because we are going to come back here and we're going to shoot up that thing and, you know, go through it and stuff. I think I'll probably do that with Hurley. And is that Sathium right over there? That one? I see an asteroid way over here. Let's see. Because yeah, I do want to get some Sathium while I'm here, because I want to make some combat steel, since I'm flying this thing onto planets where there are patrol vessels and stuff. I think I want to make this thing a little bit more heavily armored, and so I'm either going to do hardened or combat steel for this thing. So I'm probably going to take out at least a bunch of this Sathium. We'll see how much we can get out of one thing. Is he going? He's going the opposite way. Okay. All right. So let's get. Whoops. Let's get up here, and we'll do this, and we'll go back in here. And where is the drill turret? There we go. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna mine this out, and I will be back. Alright, we're back, and I think I've got all of that asteroid. I think I've got it all mined out, except a couple tiny little spots, but I'm not that worried about trying to completionist this one. And so we have, yeah, a stack and a bit. And let me see what the let me grab these and put them in the advanced constructor, and we'll do this. And I want to see what the rate is for these as far as the steel plates, because combat steel takes 8 hardened steel plates, and the steel plates take how much? The steel plates take iron and sathium. Wow. Okay. So the steel plates take 4 sathium ingots, which would take, okay, all right, and a half, so it's 2 sathium ingots, or 2 ores, I mean. Okay, so I can make about 700, and what is my block count on this ship? My block count is about 890. Okay, so I probably can do this ship. I can probably convert this ship to combat steel, which I think is what I'm going to do. And so I think for now, though, we are done in this system, and we're going to head over to the Maspron system. So let me get this stuff actually going. Why don't we get this stuff crafting so we can do, let's see, we have plenty of Pentaxid for jumping right now. Yeah, why don't we get these plates going, and see, I've got a bunch of those too. So yeah, let's get some steel plates going. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. Let's just do that and see. And what is the output? Let me double check. Do those plates, do you get an output of, oh, you get 10. Okay. Wow. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. 2,000 plates should do it. Okay. So actually, I think I might have a ridiculous lifetime supply of sathium now. So we're going to go to Maspron, and let's see here if we can figure out where it is. There we go. And oh, I guess I have to fill my tanks, huh? All right, let's fill our warp tanks. And I guess I need to go to this. Let's see, where is my cargo box? It's the one that's not grouped, or one of them that's not grouped. Nope, it's not that one. And you know, it's sitting right behind me. Let's do this. Right? Let's see. It's this one. So let's do this, and we'll go to the fill all. There we go. All right, and we'll put this back in here, and I should probably fill my fuel too, just while I'm here. We'll fill that, and we'll fill that. Okay. All right. So let's try this again. Get in the ship, and there is our Maspron moon. And see if we can get going. Perfect. All right. And this is going to be our first time in the system. And let me see. Let me make sure all my minigun turrets didn't turn off. Okay, good. I love how one of them always selects. All right, and we do have plenty of bullets. Okay, cool. So we're going to go to the moon and not the planet. Let me see. Oh, we're going to have to fly all the way across this whole system. All right. So let me see. That's going to be the far one here. All right. So I'm going to fly over there, and I will meet you guys there in a minute. And you know what? I want to try something here. We're going to go to the engines. We're going to find the engines that are facing backwards. Where are they? We're going to make a group, first of all. We're going to add a group. We're going to call them retros. There we go. And let's see, where are the ones that are facing forward? So that's going to be these, and we're going to add to group retros. And we're going to add both of those, add to last group. Okay. And so this group, we're going to do custom 2. And we're going to turn off custom 2, and now we're going to try going forward. We'll get up to speed, and now when I let off the thrusters, there we go, we can coast. So yeah, we can coast all the way there and use a lot less power. So I will meet you guys on the planet in a minute if I can remember to turn them back on, right? Okay, we are coming back up on the planet, and so I'm going to do this, and whoops, go back to this and turn those on. Okay, and now we will slow down. That's perfect, perfect timing. Come on. That was interesting. There was an asteroid right there in the atmosphere. Okay, and so let me see here where we are on the map. Let's level off here, and let me double check and make sure I'm not going to get shot at by something underneath me. Okay, I don't see anything underneath me, and let's see what is here. I have no idea what's on this moon. That's Zascosium. Okay, so we already have Zascosium. We don't even need to go here. We need to go to the other one. So, yeah, that was brilliant. Alright, so there's Promethium and Zascosium here. And I think we will come back here when we actually need it, and we need to go to the other one, Itis, I think, which is the next one. So, yeah, we just basically traveled across that system for nothing. Let's see here. Let's go to our map. And here we go. Here's Itis. So we can go there, and then Skillon and back to Ningas. Or we can go there, and then Itis. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to Itis, I think. So I think we're going to try that one, and we're going to set that, because that, I don't know if it actually uses 47 or not. Oh, that's interesting. It tells you what asteroids are there. Huh. That's interesting. Does that do that for all these? Nope, it does for that one. Does it do that for this one? Yeah, it does. Oh, that's cool. I had not noticed that before. Cool, so it tells you what's there. Alright, and let's see. We have those. And yeah, so we're going to go here. We're going to do this, and then we'll just head back to Skillon and back to Ningas when we're ready. And so let's go. Yeah, these asteroids are really close to the moon, aren't they? Alright. So we're going to go to Itis, and we'll get our Erestrum. Oh, cool. This has a ring system. That's pretty. Wow. That really jumps. Really jumps. Okay. So we are 6,000, so I'm going to do the same thing, and I will meet you at the atmosphere. And there's an asteroid there. Let me mark it. Okay. And it looks like we're getting close. So I think we will do this. We'll get this ready to go. And okay, let's do that. Perfect. All right. And so we're going to head around this planet and see if we can find... I wish I had the SV, because I could... Yeah, that's cool. The spotlights are shining off the fog layer here. But yeah, I wish I had the SV, because then we could actually... we could actually... Wow, that looks interesting. And wow, that was a big spike there. But yeah, I wish I had the SV working, because then we could just use that to fly around the planet. But I don't want to bore you guys with more SV build in this episode. Okay, we are right next to the... We are right next to the thing, and yeah, there are 7 Erestrum deposits, and there's gold too. So I think we are going to... And there's already... Is that the ship? That is the ship. Okay. Yep, that is the patrol vessel there. And so we're going to make a mark here. Whoops, let me do this just so I don't get shot up. And we're going to make a mark here on the map. We're going to call it PV last known. Okay, and we're going to go across the border so that he has to go the other way if he wants to come get us. And yeah, it looks like that's where the vessel thingy, the platform is. So yeah, let's go over this way. We're going to go east. Perfect. There we go. So he's 7... What is he shooting at? He is 7 kilometers away. And he's shooting at a thing. Okay. But yeah, he is now 7 kilometers away. And now we should be able to find, hopefully... Hopefully we can find an Erestrum deposit down here somewhere. Is this whole planet this dark all the time? I wonder. That is a lot of... Let me do this too, because we don't need these guys on. I'm not interested in engaging everything that comes along. So let's do this. And I cannot see these mountains. I cannot see how close I am to the mountains or not. So let me see. Oh yeah, that works much better. Okay. Much better. Alright, so I'm going to... Oh, it's lava fog. It's a weather thing. I'm going to fly around here and see if I can find an Erestrum deposit. And I will let you guys know when I find one. Alright, it looks like we finally found one that we can get to. Let's see. Because the drone base is right over that hill, and the deposit is... Let me see. Maybe not. I'm not sure if that's going to be doable or not. I think it's right there. Yeah, I think it's right there. So we should be able to get to that. I do need to take care of that plasma drone. So let's do that. And let me get up here and make sure I'm not in sight of that drone base too. Okay, and let's turn our turrets on. Alright, and we should be able to... It should... There we go. Enemy troop transport. Yeah. Okay, and we have a nice open view here. We should be... Hopefully should be able to see the patrol ship coming if it shows up. I ran into him about halfway across the planet. Nice. Nice. Come on, kill them, kill them, kill them. There we go. Alright. And I don't see anybody coming out. So let's see if we can park here. And I want to park very close to where this is going to be. And let's see. There we go. Alright, and let's see if we can do this. So, let me see. Do I have... What kind of armor do I have? I have light armor with that. Okay, so I have fuel. I have that. I think my HP... Wow, that is a lot of drones. Let me grab some of these. Yeah, let me grab some of these, and I will put them in the hovercraft. So let's see what we can do here. As far as getting to the hovercraft. And are we going to be able to get back into the ship is the question. Let me see. Let me go back up here. I need to be really careful. There are a lot of red dots on this screen, and I need to make sure that none of them are none of them are patrol vessels. So let's see if we can... Let's see if we have a good landing here. I just need to make sure that, because this is going to be a high gravity planet, I have... Okay, I can get up there. Alright, if I need to. I think. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this thing and see if we can get some of this stuff mined before we... There we go. Alright, and let's get some of this Erestrum mined. Where is it? Where is the Erestrum deposit? There it is. Okay, cool. So, come on. Why is my hovercraft, like, there we go, okay. I think it's just the gravity. So, we don't need to get the whole deposit, obviously. We just need to get, you know, like a stack or whatever. So let me try turning this off. See if we can just run a line through here. Okay. And I need to be careful about not getting stuck in here too. Come on. Why is this so... Come on. Oh, come on, don't do this. Seriously? Okay, now I can't see anything either. Alright. It's... Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, a little bit better. A little bit better. Come on. Off to the side. Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. I don't want to go all the way into the thing. I am hitting the right keys, right? Okay. I'm on some weird angle or something. Let's do this. I just don't want to get stuck in this thing. Okay. And we'll find out how much we have. Let's find out how much we have. Let's see. Devices, cargo box. Wow. Okay, we're done already. We are done. And I'm going to park this thing against here. I'm just going to park it against this here. Come on. There we go. Okay. And we are docked. Yes. Okay. Alright, and I need to... Let me see. Where's my light? Here we go. We can get up here. Come on. There we go. Alright. So we have the Erestrum we need, and we're good. Alright, and we are out of here. We can blow this joint. Awesome. No! And it's... do not need to be shot at by the drone base in a giant slow CV. Okay. Alright, that was fun. And I think that's going to be it for episode 27. And we're going to make some stuff and upgrade the ship. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to fly back to Ningas. And, yeah, we're going to do the upgrades. And, yeah, actually I can fly back here. Yep. At the beginning of next episode or between episodes, but yeah, we're gonna go back to Ningas. We're going to, let me turn off my night vision. We're going to fix the ship, and yeah, let's see, where is our target here? So we're gonna go to skill on, lock target, and where is it? Where is it? Because I think we have quite a bit of time here. So let me see. Oops. Okay. Alright, so let me see here. Let's come to a stop. We'll do this. And see, it's a good thing I actually did this stuff, right? So it's a good thing I actually got all that stuff, right? But yeah, so what I need to do is I need to fix up the small vessel. And I also need to, let me see here. We don't need to mess around in skill on. And I also need to fix up the capital vessel here. I need to upgrade the blocks on it. And I might need to put more engines on it just so that it can even take off and all that stuff. So, yeah, I think... Whoa, wrong key. So I think that's going to be next episode. We'll do this, and we'll take off for Ningas. And yeah, that's all going to be episode 28, and we're going to do some building and upgrading, and then we'll figure out where we're going to go from there. I'm sure that won't take the whole episode, so I will get some time to do the next thing. We'll figure out what our next target or what our next resource thing is. And so yeah, join me in episode 28, and we will see you then. Later.